wearing cute Beezys, and it just makes the outfit. So one more item from Beezys. This is the Beezys Regal PullOn LaceUp Athleisure. So Beezys really is pushing the envelope. They're trying to get us fun, flirty, super light. Honestly, this is as light as can be. These do come in medium or wide width as well. And this is, look at that brown leopard. Brown leopard with like a wine and black lace. So cute. The laces are actually just for looks, because this is a stretch. It's a stretch upper, so you don't have to worry about that. And then look at the, can you see that in there? Yeah, you can see it. There's like literally a cushion of this memory gel, just comfort arch support. So if you have high arches, I have high arches, and it's really tough to be able to find a tennis shoe that gives that support that I need, but especially a lightweight tennis shoe. Usually they don't have any support at all. These have a lot of support, and this is a new amount of support and cushion. So if you've had Beezys before, you're gonna love these even more. This is the Regal, so that's the leopard. We also have it in all black, which is this really cool textured black, and then that patent look, all texture with its silver and black lace. We have it available in the navy and neon chartreuse. Really fun. Boy, if you're going running at night or you really want people to notice just that little pop of hot chartreuse, you're gonna go with those. Then we also have it available in red and that hot pink. And the accent colors match the laces as well. Now the red is gonna be the most limited. And then we have it available in gray leopard. So gray leopard or brown leopard. And look at even the metallic detail on the back, because that's that air technology inside here. And the way that it's designed is for the perfect motion of your foot. They were designed to give you that perfect rocking motion, and then this all the way around hugs your foot. It's stretchy, it's breathable, it's soft, it molds to your foot. Once you've worn them just a few times, it feels like Beezys created these just for you. Like you happen to have a cobbler. I don't know if anybody has you have a personal cobbler over there? Nobody has a cobbler. What happened to cobblers? I don't think they're just in books anymore, maybe. If you're a cobbler, call in, because I would like to know. But we don't need them anymore. It really does feel like somebody just crafted this shoe for you. They're so incredibly lightweight, comfortable. It's a sneaker. It actually even comes with an extra pair of laces for you as well. And that incredible padded insole is so comfortable. You do feel like you're walking on a cloud, but you're getting all the support you need. This is item number 491047, comes in sizes 6 to 10, and we also have 11, so 10 and then a whole size up to 11, medium or wide width. And get this, you can machine wash them. The entire shoe goes in the washing machine, and they're so lightweight, they don't bang around. If you've ever had tennis shoes that you think, oh, I'm just gonna wash these because I can't get them clean, you put them in the machine, and then they're, you know, keeping you up, and you're like, who's trying to escape out of the washing machine? Sounds like there's a monster in there. These are actually really lightweight, so you don't ever have to worry about that. And then you just air dry them. They dry very quickly because they're designed like that. So maybe if you live in a place like we do, like Florida, it's always raining. It rains every single day in the summer. Nobody told me about that when I said yes to the job, by the way. But it rains every single day. And these will dry if you even are walking in the rain as well. Free foam footbeds, look at that. The unicorn says it's bouncy. If a unicorn says it's bouncy, you know this is really nice and lightweight. You can dance all night. Look, the unicorn says dance it dry. Dynamic stretch uppers, which means comfortable all day long. And obviously, you get the point. They're very fun. It's a really fun company, but incredible quality as well. I've had my Beezys for the last couple years, and now I just want to upgrade because these are cute and they're so fun. You get a full presentation a little bit later on today at 4 a.m. Along with our today's special. So tune in and watch that, but get yours right now while we've got